Alright guys, so I just finished down spooling this reel and you can see all the corrosion buildup on it. I mean, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip this down, clean it up, and then I'm going to show you how I can protect it. So.
Do you go live or you just
I record, but at the same time too, I try to keep it like as realistic as possible without a bunch of music to cover up all the speaking.
Right.
Alright, so what I've done. Alright guys, so right here I've got a Makira 82 speed that I'm going to be filling up with an assortment of lines. And the reason being is because we had to piece it together with what he already had, and then we stripped it down and we also cleaned the spool. So right now I'm going to start it over, see how much line we can get on here and get my line count, and we will go from there. Felt something. Damn, I'm good.
Damn, Friday.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Good, whatever that is.
Yeah,
It's fried.
yeah, it is right. Cause see how it just pulled from one side? I'm gonna have to cut that and re-splice it. But even with all this buildup, I still found that.
Right.
Nope. Bam. Yep.
That one bad or not too bad?
Well, I'm gonna test it. What I see,
Yeah.
as soon as I pull out a whole strand, you know, you gotta cut.
This one's in.
Alright guys, so I found another one here, but as soon as I pull out a strand, and you notice how it's pulling to one side instead of both sides, that means it's not connected. So I literally have to cut this to re-stitch it, or to splice it together because now it has reduced the strength of this line. So yeah. See over here is another one, but as you can tell, it's pulling from both sides. So this one is correct, but this one's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. So that shows the amount of braid after I've corrected it and stuff like that. I've already added on a little bit of mine, but that ain't too much of a difference there. But you can actually see the difference. So we're gonna continue on, fill it up, and go from there. I mean, dude, if I'm breaking, bro, you take care of me, bro. I mean,
More some tacos than Taco Bell, right? Yeah, monster thanks.
but that's when I used to work offshore. Now that I got a real job. All right, this one's at 1900. So basically 15 and 2 grand. Just keep it easy, you know. All right, guys, so we're at 2,000 yards. Sorry I ain't been checking in and letting y'all know, but I've been just running through it. But as you can tell, the inner braid that was there had a lot of salt water buildup, but the outer braid that was on another reel doesn't have a lot because we tightly packed it. So I do have a theory as to why this reel had a lot of buildup. It's because they were gapping it out and reeling in because they were used to the solid braid theory, which is what people normally do. You cut over left and right so it doesn't embed. A hollow core, it'll overlap, so you shouldn't have that problem. So if you're looking at putting hollow core braid on, you don't have to run it back and forth, and that's why we're doing it like this. And so it's just food for thought, guys. It's an improvement on line, so it means that you get improved line capacity as well, but it's also protecting your inner core of your spool, because I mean, you don't want your spool to get freaking corroded away before you even get a chance to really put it to use. So all right, guys, let me finish this one up. But we're at 2 grand now. Do you think that's a good line capacity?
Oh, yeah.
Or do you want more?
Give me 100 yards.
That ain't gonna do nothing, bro. It's like another millimeter.
No, I
But
You wait for this? It's closing? Oh, yeah. When I got out there, Roger standing straight up. And I was like, you see $300 with the line out the window, or more than that. This is probably going to be like $400. And I already have it. So now it's working. What do you put, about 2,300? 21. What were you at? 897. Almost $500. Are you serious? I can't fire it. Let me here. Let me run by the house.
all right, guys. So we're at 2,100 yards of line on the spool, and we'll see what he wants to do. Right there.